Juggling careers, distance learning, and childcare has become an all too familiar drill for families in the COVID-19 pandemic.
Tonight, we begin our inside look at the struggles of family and school life in two different Twin Cities homes. WCCO's Liz Collin begins with the stress of the last 6 months and the hope for a new start.
Work for Shalisa Everson went away faster than a full foil when the pandemic closed Denny Kemp's salon in March.
It was hard.
It's when the single mom then spent her time helping her kids through distance learning.
I got unemployment so I could afford to stay home, but right now I can't afford to not go back to work.
Taj is in 7th grade and Avery in 3rd in the Edina School District. Avery has dyslexia and gets special education services.
Every day was like a tear fest.
And Shalisa admits virtual school doesn't work well for someone like her daughter. But again this fall, family finances left her with little choice.
I finally realized that if they ever do have to quarantine, I'll have to quarantine, which means I'll have to miss 2 weeks of work, and I just can't do that. So I decided to keep them home.
Shalisa lives with her parents, who will be able to help with the kids while she's at the salon, where her business is barely half of what it once was.
These are scary times, but they're scary times for every family.
40 miles away, the school year will look similar at the Wong home, with an 8th, 6th, and 2nd grader in the White Bear Lake School District.
A lot of the times, folks forget about families like ours with somebody with a disability and how challenging that can be.
Alyssa has Angelman syndrome, a rare genetic disorder that leads to seizures and developmental delays.
She's very social. She has a lot of friends at school, and she likes to go up, give them a hug, maybe hold their hand, and during COVID times, that's not going to be acceptable.
If Alyssa gets any kind of sickness, it makes seizures more likely. Even a cold can be a matter of life or death.
We've been making it happen because everybody loves Alyssa.
Their family takes as many precautions as possible. Zoa took a leap from work this summer to manage what's been happening at home, and their boys stay masked, all to keep their sister safe.
Where's Alyssa's story?
It's why next week they'll again all be home to start school.
As any parent can attest to, the distance learning is difficult, right? And I think that when you try to do that with a kiddo who has a disability, who is also nonverbal, it's extra difficult.
As the balancing act swings into yet another new season,
I had to do what was best for us.
where it seems the best means something much different now.
You just kind of feel like you're going into the lion's den.
Liz Collin, WCCO 4 News.
WCCO will be checking in with the Everson and Wong families throughout the year to see their experiences during another uncertain school year.